Hello, welcome to Ms. Henderson's digital photography class. Today we are going to talk about the different ways to remove the background. So here we have exercise 4, and I want to keep the part of the house with this mural on it, but I don't want to see this house. So there's more than one way to skin a cat. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the marquee tool and we are going to remove this side of the building. So I'm going to remove part, but I'm not going to remove that corner of the roof. So I'm going to move my text, my little box over here, and then I'm going to hit the backspace key. And you will notice that my background in this one, it is missing. Now, sometimes if I don't want to make a mistake, what I'll do is I'll duplicate a layer just to make sure I don't do any boo-boos. Now, I'm going to take the eraser and I want to clean up this by drawing a straight line, or I could just make another rectangular marquee. Edit, we want to select none. So let's deselect all, make that marching ant marquee go away. And let's go ahead and draw another marquee box. I want to make sure I do not delete any of the wall. Again, let's select none, deselect all, and then I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I want to make sure. And I'm not so much worried about this transparent because I have part of a white background and part of a transparent background. I'm not necessarily worried about that right now. Like I said, all I want is the house. All right, so I'm going to take the eraser tool, and my eraser tool is way too big. I prefer to work with the faded brushes rather than the hard brushes. And again, there's no closing option for the brushes palette, so I click off to the side in the gray area. So if I hold down the shift key, it will draw a straight line. So all you got to do is click the beginning and the end points. All right, now I can go back and address this transparent background. I can go in and get a white. Let me make sure it's actually white. Yep, it's white. And I can use my paint bucket to fill that in, or I could have used a paintbrush tool. I think, ooh, it's still left over. It's still big from the other exercise. So let's get that down. All right. All right, so now I've successfully deleted the background from around this thing. Okay, I've cleaned that up. So now I'm ready to save this and submit it to Canvas. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I'm going to call this exercise 4 done. And I'm going to leave it at 80%. Well, this is a small file. I might move it up a little bit. And then I'm going to hit OK and save it. And then upload it to Canvas, and we're done. Woohoo! Good job, guys. Good job, Vikings.